Good day, ma'am. So I am the continuation of the nature of debate and types of debate. Next is number 7, the affirmative case. Under a theory of burden of proof, the affirmative has the duty to establish a very issues that is denied by the negative. In other words, the affirmative has the obligation of making out of prima facie case. In debates in real life, winning a debate demands the establishment of all issues, either a preponderance of evidence or beyond reasonable doubt, unless some of these issues are admitted by a negative. Number 8 is the negative case in general argumentation. The negative, on the other hand, may deny all issues involved in a proposition, or he may deny and admit others. The negative may even interpose a counter proposition. There are types, or therefore more than one types of negative case. The types of the negative case are the following: the first, repetition; the second, and the third, adjustment; and the fourth, repetition. First is a pure refutation. These types of negative case, which consist in denying affirmative case. The negative assumes no responsibility. It all simplify affirmative from establish a prima facie case. Then is a defense of a present. The negative does not only refute the allegation of affirmative, but also maintain that the present state of the thing is satisfactory, and hence does not demand a change. Third is the adjustment. The negative admits that the present state of the thing demands a change, but contains that remedy proposed by affirmative is not a proper one. Lastly is the counter proposition. In legal procedure, these types of negative case is called affirmative defense, or composition and avoidance. In these types, the negative admits that present situation demands a remedy, but alleges that remedy proposed by the affirmative does not solve the problem, so that solve the problem. Number 9, illustration of the negative types. Suppose the proposition is resolved that a bridge be built to span the Pasig River near a Malacanang place. The various types of the negative case may be presented as a following. Pure reputation. First is the pure reputation. The negative simplify content that there is no need for a new bridge, that the government does not have enough funds or undertake a project. Second is the defense of a present. The negative does not only contend that the government is not a proposition to finance the project, but also maintain that the bridges that are now in use are sufficient to meet the demand of a population of the city of Manila. Third is the adjustment. The negative admits that the bridge now in use are not enough because of the increasing population of the city, but contends that the new bridge should not build near a Malacanang place, but in district of Santa Ana. Third is a counter proposition. The negative admits that increasing a proposition of the city of Manila demands more means, pedestrian and vernacular communication between the north and south of the Pasig River, maintain that it would be more economical advantageous to build a ferry instead of a bridge. Number 10 is types of a negative case in a legal procedure. In court of law, the defendant or negative may interpose the following types of defense. First, general denial. Second is specific denial. Third is counterclaim, and fourth, confession and avoidance. The general denial is a type of defense in which the defendant denies each and every cause of action or allegation set forth in complaints of a affirmative. Then, specific denial is a type of defense in which the defendant admits some of allegation or causes of action set form of complaint of the plaintiff but denies the others. Third is a counterclaim. This is any claim may be defendant in a civil case, whatever or money or otherwise against the plaintiff. Lastly is a confession and avoidance. Is a type of negative cause in which the defendant admits all the allegations and the plaintiff's complaints but presents in recital or circumstances that negative his liability. A good example is a plea, self-defense, and instantly in a criminal charge. Number 11 is the personal equation in debates. Our discussion of the personal qualities essential in persuasion in chapter 13 should always be borne in mind by students of argumentation and debate. It should also remember that argumentation's emotion outside the argumentation itself affect the decisions. Types of contest debates and public discussion. First is democracy and public discussion. Of all forms of government, democracy most encourage freedom of speech. Freedom of expression is the very soul of democracy, so much so that cannot exist without the other. It is for this reason that American colleges and universities emphasize the training of students for discussion of public issues. As a result, many types of contest debates and public discussion have been involved in American institution of learning. These types of public discussion has served as model in the Philippines. Second is a types of contest debates. American professors of public speech are anonymous in labeling the various types of contest debates. We shall therefore present in this chapter some of the common form have nomenclature that will best guide the Filipino students. The most types of contest debates are the following. Is the Lincoln-Douglas debates. These types are called two-man debates. The two-man teams and three-man debates types, one rebuttal types, or a modified form of Lincoln-Douglas debates types. Next is the Oregon type, sometimes called cross-questions debate. Second is the Lincoln-Douglas debates types. In these types of debates, there is only one speaker in each side. The affirmative speaker often the debates, he is the following by the negative speaker. The affirmative is then given the chance to deliver a rebuttal speech.